It's engagement party day! I'm bringing you guys along for our first, wedding event? Is that what you say? Engagement party? Hair and makeup is gonna be here in 30 minutes. I'm gonna bring you guys along. I'm gonna show you really quickly before people come. The caterer tried to come early and we were like, hold on, can you come back? But I did a few like DIY things that I can quickly show y'all. I just cleaned the whole apartment. Look at how cool this is. I saw this on Pinterest and my family's in and my mom helped me. We just hot glued to this like green circle thing. I can't even think of what the name is right now, but we just dipped this fake grass and then I got all of these real flowers today. These white anthuriums, is that what they're called? Anthuriums. I got from the flower district today, and then the rest of the flowers I just got from Trader Joe's. So these are gonna be the little table decor little situations. And then my mom helped me, we just put them on the windowsill, but my mom helped me tie bows, and then we hot glued the candlesticks to the candle holders. I printed some really large photos from our engagement. I love these photos. We got cookies from La Apartment 4F and they're gonna go on these little trays. We have a caterer coming and we have a bartender. So we got some non-alcoholic, that's non-alcoholic like champagne. We got, our little details. I'm gonna show you guys more once it's all set up and I'll bring the camera through the party, but it just says Brooklyn, New York, Grob and Sarah. So cute. We have like some more stuff down there, but I honestly don't wanna take it all out because Grob graciously just organized it all. But we have the cookies in here. I just did this little flower bouquet because one of my friends sent me flowers and then I just added some more of these little white roses that I got from Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna put this at the bar. I thought that was really thoughtful. And then I rented some tables that are like all stacked down here. So I have 4 round cocktail tables and then 1 large 8-foot table. The tablecloths, I need to put those in the dryer so that they're not all wrinkly. And then we got a cake from San Ambrose. I got the largest princess cake that they offer and we picked it up and the guy was like, let me carry it to your car. And then he was like, please be careful when you take this home. And I was like, I think I got too big of a cake. Like, why did I get the largest cake that they offered? I don't know, but I feel like for the photos, it's gonna be really fun and cute. But that's kind of what the sitch is right now. I'm gonna bring you guys along through the night. I'm excited, I'm a little nervous, but it's gonna be fun. I just wanna document this because I wanna be able to look back on it. And this is the reason that I vlog, so you guys are gonna come with. And if you guys have any questions or wanna know how I did any of this, let me know. But I'm obsessed with the flowers and how they turned out. I think it's so cute. And I just saw it on Pinterest and my mom was like, oh, we just need X, Y, Z, and then we can put it all together. So I just kind of like sat on the floor this morning and just started plucking the flowers in, and it looks so good. But my dad's here, he's staying with us. My mom and sister and my nephew were staying with us yesterday, but then they went to a hotel yesterday afternoon. So I'm so excited, my family's here. A lot of my friends from Texas couldn't make it, but that's okay. I knew having a New York event, they weren't gonna be able to make it, and like a lot of people weren't gonna be able to travel just for like an engagement party, which I knew is totally fine. So I just selfishly wanted a New York party because I love New York City, and I don't know where we're gonna get married yet, but if we don't get married in New York, I don't want to look back and regret not having an engagement party or just a party in general in New York because we live here. So that's kind of the sitch. I'm gonna bring you guys along. Some people are on their way, and are you excited?
I am excited.
Excited? Hey, Hudson's excited too. You're gonna take the tables. Thank you so much. Do you need some help?
No.
Okay. Also, my mom should be here in like very soon to help us. I need to move the vacuum into the bedroom. And our engagement party is in our building, but like not in our apartment. But I feel like people who are gonna be...
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the table just...
You got it?
Yeah. Your dad did like it's...
Here, let me help you.
Well, I'm just trying to move this and then the wooden thing and the wooden thing comes to the table.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All good in the hood. Do you need help with that?
Make sure your dad's okay.
Yeah. Dad's sleeping. No, I feel like he's still sleeping. He's fine. But, alright. Hair and makeup, I'm about to be transformed. My mom came over, 2 days ago, and I tried on my dress, I tried on my heels, and it looks so good. These are my heels, Manolo Blahniks. Stunning. Literally stunning. And in Hinduism, right babe, in Hinduism, red is what the bride is supposed to wear?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm learning. So I have like a little mixture of red and white for like my culture, his culture. Yeah. So that's what we got going on. I'm so excited to just put on my dress and have my hair and makeup done. I can't wait to see what I look like.
Don't mess up the makeup.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Hair and makeup on fleek. Let's go take some photos.
Let's do it.
Exactly 1 week since our engagement party, and I wanted to just kind of break it all down, give you guys details. I have no clue what was filmed. To be honest, I walked into the party and I was super overwhelmed in a good way, and I wish I had like an additional 30 minutes from hair and makeup and getting dressed to go into the party, because hair and makeup took a lot longer than, honestly, than I thought. But it took like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. So I did hair and makeup, my mom helped me get into my dress, and then we went straight to the party, and people were showing up. So, and I was like kind of freaking out about the vibe, and I was like, I want the music louder. What is my hair doing? But anyways, I put my camera on one of like the little tables that I had rented, and then I didn't touch it until the end of the night. I saw it on the table and I ran to my friends and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about my camera. And I think they like picked it up and just started filming random things. So the details I was not able to capture, unfortunately, but we got all of our photos back. And honestly, someone said to basically celebrate everything when you're engaged. And I kind of was going back and forth, like, should we have an engagement party? Should we not? Should I wait until later? I don't know. I was like, is there not like a point, but should I just wait? Honestly. And you know what? I am so glad that we did it, because looking back, all of our friends, all of our family, well, most of our friends were there, because a lot of my Texas friends weren't able to come, but they're coming to the wedding. But like, it was so much fun to just celebrate in New York, like where we live in Brooklyn. The party was in our building, which was really fun because people got to come to our building, obviously, and then some friends got to see our new apartment. And it was just really special, and I'm just so grateful that my family was able to come up and spend the weekend with me, like help me get dressed. They like helped me with the decorations. So I wanted to tell you guys everything. I wish I brought the camera with me, but honestly, I was having way too much fun. So I feel like it's a good thing that I forgot about the camera, right? I want to start off with my skin journey because this was my Halloween makeup last night. So today is November 1st, but I don't really wear a lot of makeup, like as you guys probably know, and I don't like really enjoy putting makeup on my face because I feel like I have been going through it, and I've done like some laser facials. I'm on antibiotics to help just like clear it up, and I've been going to the Brightwood, which is on the Upper East Side. I think that they have a few other locations, but honestly, I have been going through it, and my skin is the clearest it's been in so long. And my esthetician that I was working with at the Brightwood, Yasmin, she promised me, she was like, you are going to have great skin by your party. And I was like, there's no way. Like, I hope I do, but honestly, like, I was just going through it, and it's stressful, right? But I can honestly say, like, because we worked so closely together, I was seeing her, I was investing in my skin, and I just really wanted my skin to clear up. So I did 2 laser facials. It's called BBL/Moxie, not BBL for like your booty, but it is like a very extensive laser facial that does hurt. You do get numbing before, but honestly, I did that twice. And the first time I saw very minimal results. And then the second time with the addition of the antibiotics, unreal, like cleared my skin. We still have some like redness and such that we need to work with, and just I think we're gonna switch to microneedling, which I've never done before, but I think that's next on the docket. And then I think we're gonna do another BBL Moxie laser. So that's kind of like, I'm like working very closely with her, and she's giving me a specialized treatment for what we're doing with my skin. But I'm so grateful that today I can just put on like my little tinted moisturizer and like call it a day. I feel like it's been so long, and like this whole summer, I don't know what happened. Actually, no, it started February of this year when I started using Rhode products. I don't know if that is the root of it, but honestly, like I just was trying to make it make sense, and I started using Rhode in like January or February. So I don't know, but I just have gone back to like my CeraVe, however you say it, and my skin is loving it. So I wanted to just plug the spot I've been going to because I am so happy with my skin. Okay, here is a fabulous photo of me. So my dress was from Rachel Gilbert, which I found on the RealReal, and then it was an extra, extra large, I believe, and I brought it to the tailor, and I had him tailor it, obviously, but I went to Alts, I think the name is, ALTS specialist, and here's a little secret. The first time I went to Outs, they quoted me almost $1,000, and I was like, that's more than the dress. It just doesn't make sense. Like, maybe I just need to find a different dress. And so I was like, okay. So I texted my mom, and my mom was like, no, you need to find like a spot that will do it for cheaper because you have to wear this dress. Like, it is so you, and it's like perfect for this event, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay. So I was talking to one of my friends, and she was like, take off your ring next time you go and see what they quote you. So I did that, and I still went to Alts, and I took off my ring. I said it was for a gala, and they charged me like $400 less, which was insane. And then they just gave me 10% off. So I was like, charge my card. I cannot wait to wear this dress. So I am obsessed with the dress. Like, it looks even better in photos. Let me show you guys a photo of me and my fiance, but I posted a lot on Instagram. I just love this photo. It looks like we're dancing. I think we were, but I am obsessed with the dress. And then my fiance wore this burgundy suit from Suit Supply that we literally went to go get fitted the night before, which I don't recommend, but you know how guys are. Everything is fine and they'll figure it out. But luckily, like, one of his friends works at Suit Supply, so it was a whole thing. But anyways, he looked so sharp and I thought that the color was so good, and it just went really well with all of our colors at the party because I incorporated like a lot of burgundies and such. So I think it looked very, very good. And then we had like this cute little sign for the La Apartment cookies. And then over here I just did like a little tower of cookies, which I thought was cute. And I just did a bunch of candles with bows. Actually, maybe that's not the best photo to show you all the details. This is a very, wait, maybe I can turn it. I think my mom like took this one on her cell phone. But I feel like this kind of shows details. Oh, is it blurry? It's kind of blurry. But I bought the anthuriums and I put them kind of like how I showed you guys before I went to the party, like the whole setup. So I did that, and then I did candles with bows on them. I got like a lace tablecloth from Amazon, and then the giant cake from San Ambrose, which was such a hit. Everyone, well, most people realized that it was the cake from San Ambrose, and they were like, wait, that cake looks so familiar. I'm like, yeah, you guys probably like had it before. But everyone was like, this is so amazing. And it really was. I actually still have a nice size slice in the fridge, which is probably not good to eat, but oh, I wanted to get into my hair and makeup details, but I want to find the photo first. I got a coffee, second coffee from Blue Bottle, and I'm trying to do some laundry and organize. It's kind of what I'm up to today. Here's like a good photo of, like, you can see the details and my dress. Where's the cake one? Oh, I love this photo. It's so cute. Look at how big that San Ambrose cake is. I did not realize I bought such a giant cake, but it's fine. We had like a ton left over. I definitely could have done the size down, but my family was there. That was so much fun. My mom, like I said, my sister, my dad, my nephew. It was very sweet. Okay, so here's me in hair and makeup. So Jackie did my hair and Kara did my makeup, and they did a fabulous job. I found them on Instagram, and honestly, they were the best girls to work with and such a great duo. Like, they made me look fabulous the whole night. My makeup, my hair did not move. Midway through the party, they opened up the doors and you could like see the city, and everyone was going out like by the pool and taking photos and just like chatting. And it was a little windy and my hair held up all night, like no issues. It was so great. Oh, and then I want to show y'all my shoes because I think I showed you guys in the beginning of this vlog, but if I didn't, I can grab them. But these are from Manolo Blahnik. So good. And honestly, they were so comfortable. They just were perfect with my dress. And I was kind of going back and forth, like, should I buy them? Should I just like wear a different pair of shoes? And I'm obsessed. Like, my mom was like, okay, now we have to go to Paris so you can wear them. So good. And then I want to show y'all the photographer that I used. Her name is Allison Sue. I also found her on Instagram, and she was amazing. Honestly, like, I love her shoot style, especially at nighttime, which I knew the party was going to be at night. And I don't love dark photos, but she uses a really great flash, and it just like brightens up the photo in the most perfect way. I don't like very like moody or like very heavily edited photos. I don't know, I just kind of like things like crisp and clean and like not edited like crazy. And that was her style, and it was so good. And I found her and I was like, you know what, that's exactly what I want. So I'm very happy with our photos, and I cannot wait to like print some and put some like around our house because we're getting super close to that. In the next vlog, I'm gonna give you guys so many apartment updates, but I wanted to just kind of give you guys a rundown of the engagement party. And honestly, I am very, very, very happy that we did it. I feel so content and so loved. And everyone showed up, everyone showed out, everyone looked fabulous, and I just am so happy that we had it. And now it's wedding planning time. If you guys want to see more details of like this whole process, let me know. I feel like my content is more tailored towards our apartment and like the process of that and like weekends in my life. But if you guys want to see more like wedding content, comment down below, let me know, because I definitely can provide. I am a type B bride. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I have noticed that about myself, where I love parties, like I love getting dressed up and things like that, but I really like don't have the capacity to focus on like planning a whole wedding or like planning these wedding events, where I'm just like, that's okay, I'll like plan it next week, but next week turns into next week, turns into next week. So it's November 1st, but I told my fiance by the end of November, we need to finalize where we're getting married, because we just keep going back and forth from like, do we want a big wedding? Do we want a small wedding? I'm kind of going back and forth as well, because I'm like, do we want to get married in New York? Like, we love New York so much. Or do we want to get married somewhere fun like Aspen or California or Santa Barbara? I don't know. Like, today, I have no idea where we're getting married. I feel like I'm going to look back on this vlog and just laugh, because right now I just don't know where we're gonna get married, but obviously it's like all gonna unfold, and it's like currently unfolding every single day with like having conversations with my fiance about like where we actually want to get married and like what our vibe is and what we want. But I feel like I'm gonna look back and be like, silly girl, like at the time you didn't know, but now it's fill in the blank here, wherever we're getting married. But I'm gonna bring you guys along for the process. If you guys like this kind of content, let me know. And if I missed any details about the engagement party that you are curious about, also comment down below. Subscribe to hopefully have some more wedding content and apartment content, fashion, weekends in my life, so many things. You guys know I bring my whole lifestyle to YouTube, but I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope that we got some good footage from the engagement party. I can't wait to edit this and like see what footage I'm working with, but thank you guys so much for watching. I highly encourage you to celebrate everything. If you are engaged, just celebrate every little milestone and like just every little event. It's so much fun, and looking back, I'm so glad I did it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next vlog. Bye guys.